Hello, this is Lecture 7, Tungal School of Basic and Applied Sciences, Degree College, Jamkandi. I am Ramanjan sir, Department of Mathematics. So, in continuation of theorems on modulus of real numbers. Now, let us discuss the theorem 6. For all x comma y belongs to R, then mod xy is equal to mod x into mod y. That means the modulus of the product is equal to modulus of the individual or separate numbers. So mod xy is equal to mod x into mod y. So how can we prove this theorem? We have the property of modulus of real numbers. Mod x is equal to root x square, comma for all x belongs to R. So replace that x by xy. Mod xy is equal to root of xy whole square is equal to root x square into y square, that we know, is equal to root, in place of x square I will write mod x square, because we have the property is there x square is equal to mod x square. Even here also, taking the square on both sides in the given, mod x whole square is equal to x square. So the x square place is now mod x whole square. It is there. X square place is mod x square. Similarly, y square place we may write mod y whole square. X square place is mod x square. Y square place is mod y square. So coming to here, x square place is mod x square, y square place is mod y square. This is equal to root of mod x into mod y whole square. This is, so that square and root is to be cancelled. The remaining is to be in the next step, mod xy is equal to mod x into mod y, comma for all x comma y belongs to R. So this is for the product is true. Even if it is the quotient also to be true. So that is now the theorem 7. For all x comma y belongs to R, then mod x by y is equal to mod x divided by mod y. Here is the mod, the rational number is equal to separately the mod for numerator and mod for the denominator. So how can we prove this? We have mod x whole square is equal to mod x, that is x square, otherwise mod x is equal to root of x square, or mod x whole square is equal to x square. Mod x square is equal to x square itself. So x place is now x by y we take. So that to be mod x by y is equal to root of x place is again x by y. Whole square is here. Is equal to root of x square by y square. Is equal to root of separately, that is x square place is mod x square divided by y square place is mod y square. Why? Because these are the properties are to be true for all x comma y belongs to R. Is equal to root of only one square we can write mod x by mod y whole square. Later on to be root and a square is to be cancelled, so that mod x by y is equal to mod x divided by mod y, comma for all x comma y belongs to R is also to be true. See that the two results, the product is to be true and the same is for the quotient also is true. How the both results are to be true. Right, theorem 8. For all x comma y belongs to R, then mod x minus y greater than or equal to mod x minus mod y. The result is C. Mod of x minus y greater than or equal to mod x minus mod y. So actually we proved previously mod of x minus y is less than or equal to mod x plus mod y. We have already used that. But here is a little bit it changes. The same mod x minus y is greater than or equal to mod x minus mod y. How this is to be? We have mod x is equal to root of x square as the property it is there. Implies x place we can replace by x minus y. So mod of x minus y is equal to root of x place is again x minus y whole square. Is equal to root of the simplification x minus y whole square is x square plus y square minus 2xy. Is equal to root of, as we have mod x whole square is equal to x square or x square is equal to mod x whole square. So mod x whole square is equal to x square, mod y square is equal to y square. So x square place we may write mod x square, y square place we may write mod y square. Or even if one more property x less than or equal to mod x and comma y less than or equal to mod y suppose, then the product xy is also less than or equal to mod x into mod y. So multiply with minus throughout the inequality, minus xy automatically sign will be changed. So the right side is as multiplying by minus mod x into mod y. These are all the to be results. Whereas coming to here, this is equal to root of x square plus is mod x square plus y square plus is mod y square plus 2 into minus xy I shall write. So this minus xy is to be greater than or equal to minus mod x into mod y. Here I can substitute and the sign will be greater than or equal to I will write. The remaining are to be the similar. So root of mod x whole square plus mod y whole square plus 2 into minus xy place is greater than or equal to minus mod x mod y. So the similar, that minus is to be take outside. It is now greater than or equal to root of mod x square plus mod y square minus 2 into mod x into mod y. The all to be a plus b whole square form is root of greater than or equal to root of mod x minus mod y whole square. Now as root of x square, this is root of, this total will be x, suppose root of x square is equal to mod x only. So x place is now mod x minus mod y. X place is now mod x minus mod y. So this value is to be now mod of mod x minus mod y. So x place is mod x minus mod y. So outside modulus is there, outside modulus is there. So that greater than or equal to as usual. This result is to be true again. Keep it in mind for mod of x minus y has the two results. One is to be mod x minus y is less than or equal to mod x plus mod y, whereas now mod x minus y is greater than or equal to mod of mod x minus mod y. Right, theorem 9. For our x comma y belongs to R, then mod x plus y whole square plus mod x minus y whole square is equal to 2 into mod x whole square plus 2 into mod y whole square. The left side LHS is equal to now RHS. So that we have mod x whole square is equal to x square, or mod x is equal to root of x square. Previously also we had. Now x place I shall write x plus y. So that mod of x plus y whole square is equal to right side is x plus y whole square. Expand this whole square form x square plus y square plus 2xy. Again is to be x square is always to be mod x square. plus y square is to be mod y square plus 2xy is as usual, won't change. So this also to be changes for greater than or equal to or less than or equal to. So this is okay. And again is to be in place of x, I shall write x minus y. X plus is x minus y. Mod x minus y whole square is equal to, right side is x minus y whole square. Expanding this, x square plus y square minus 2xy is equal to x square plus is mod x square plus y square plus is mod y square minus 2xy. Now adding these two equations, so adding 1 comma 2, so as left sides are to be added, that is 1 plus 2 implies their left sides are to be mod x plus y whole square plus mod x minus y whole square is equal to, the right sides are to be mod x square plus mod y square is 2 into mod x square, and mod y square plus mod y square is 2 into mod y square, whereas plus 2xy and then minus 2xy are both are to be cancelled. So the result is only that LHS is equal to RHS. It is mod x plus y whole square plus mod x minus y whole square is equal to 2 into mod x whole square plus mod y whole square. Right. Coming to the problems on modulus of real numbers. So the first problem, find x if mod of 5x minus 3 less than 2. Right. The solution for this, mod 5x minus 3 is less than 2, that is given. So eliminating mod on one side, automatically the other side is to be plus or minus 2. If both sides are modulus, even though we can change the modulus or replace the modulus, that values are to be similar, only either plus or maybe the minuses. But here is, as one side is only there, so that left side we can eliminate the mod, other side is to be plus or minus. Again it is to be whenever less than is there or greater than or equal to is there, this left side value is to be lies between the right side of minus and plus. So that minus 2 is less than 5x minus 3 is less than 2. Even one of the property also we proved. Property mod x minus y, or if or otherwise x minus y is less than epsilon comma epsilon greater than 0 implies eliminating mod on both sides, it is to be like this, x minus y is less than property, x minus y is less than plus or minus epsilon. So this is to be true, minus epsilon is less than x minus y is less than plus epsilon. Adding y throughout the inequality, y minus epsilon is less than x is less than y plus epsilon. Here also we are finding out the value of x. Right. In the similar way, minus 2 is less than 5x minus 3 is less than 2. So eliminate, because one by one we can eliminate to find x value. So minus 3 can be eliminated. How it will be true? Plus 3 can be added. So that adding plus 3 throughout the inequality, the inequality sign does not change. For loss of generality, we may have to add or maybe subtract with the positive or negative numbers. The sign does not change. So that adding 3 means plus 3 minus 2 is less than 5x, as minus 3 plus 3 will be cancelled, is less than 2 plus 3. So simplification is 1 is less than 5x is less than 5. Dividing by 5, because we need only x to find x values. So 1 by 5 is less than x is less than 1. Divide by 5. The inequalities also signs does not change if we are dividing with the positive numbers or maybe multiplying with the positive numbers. These sign changes only divide with the negative numbers or maybe multiply with the negative numbers. So that now the solution set is to be, solution set of x such that 1 by 5 is less than x is less than 1, or otherwise set of x such that x greater than 1 by 5 comma x less than 1. So it is like this. The x values are to be in between 1 by 5 and 1. This is the solution set. See that the finding of the x values. Right, second problem. Solve 1 divided by mod 3 minus 2x is less than or equal to 1 by 5. Right. Find out the x value. Solve means find the x value for this inequality or from this inequality. Solution. Given 1 by mod 3 minus 2x is less than or equal to 1 by 5. So take the reciprocal. Mod 3 minus 2x is greater than or equal to 5. Whenever the take the reciprocals, automatically the sign will be changes. Even 2 is less than 3. Take the reciprocal means 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 3. See that. So that take the reciprocals, the signs will be changes. Now eliminate mod on both sides. So now 3 minus 2x is greater than or equal to, the other side is to be plus or minus. So that next is minus 5 is greater than or equal to 3 minus 2x. This is greater than or equal to plus 5. To eliminate 3, subtracting minus 3 throughout the inequality. So minus 5 minus 3 is greater than or equal to, here is also minus 3 plus 3 is to be cancelled. Remaining is minus 2x is greater than or equal to 5 minus 3. So now simplification is minus 8 is greater than or equal to minus 2x greater than or equal to 2. Implies dividing by minus 2 throughout the inequality. This is true because multiplying with the minus first of all is true. Next, dividing by 2. This is plus 2 or directly whatever it is. Here is I divide by minus 2. This is 2. No need. Here is multiplying with the minus. Multiply with minus 1. Sign changes. So this sign changes means x less than or equal to 2x less than or equal to minus 2. Dividing by 2 with a positive number means 4 less than or equal to x is less than or equal to minus 1. So the solution set is to be x such that x greater than or equal to 4 or x less than or equal to minus 1, or the solution set is also to be x such that 4 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to minus 1. Right, this is the second problem. Even if we take the graph, x greater than or equal to 4 is this side and x less than or equal to minus 1 is on the real number line left side of x. Its value is to be x less than or equal to minus 1 and this is to be x greater than or equal to 4. Right, thank you very much. See the all problems in the modulus of real numbers basing on these theorems and properties of modulus of real numbers. Thank you very much.